Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are again on Black Clover Mobile. And on today's video, we're gonna do a full Rhya showcase. We're gonna showcase him in both in PvE and PvP, and I will give you my own opinion about him. Okay, so let me start immediately. First, I want to say he is like super crazy AoE DPS green attacker. Definitely he works around the buffs, so more buffs he's gonna have, he's gonna do more extra attacks and bigger damage overall you're gonna do with him. Definitely a top tier green attacker, DPS type of the character, 100% worth getting. But again, free to play, you need to manage. We already discussed about that. Season 2 Noel dropping really soon. Also Julius after that, so be careful. Julius will be also really soon in a way. So yeah, global will have faster pace, so it really depends. He is now broken in both PvE and PvP. I know for a fact that when Noel drops, Rhya will also a little bit fall off, but still in PvE both Rhya and LICHT will dominate, okay, especially for the green characters. I still don't have a full green team, so it won't be a perfect showcase, but I will do my best. I need to work now on Fujalon and raids, okay, then we're gonna do like full mono green, but I'm working on it and I'm really close to it, so I'm fine. Okay, about the gear, let me just go first through his skills really quickly. So the skill 1, it's AoE. If a buff is present on self, performs an extra attack. This is that part where he needs those buffs to do those extra attacks, but even without those buffs you're gonna do really good AoE damage, but still he works like that. That's why in my team I will use William, Mimosa, Rhya and Mars. Okay, it will be a mix of blue and green against the dungeon stage. The blue dungeon stage, which it will be perfect for his showcase overall. You're gonna see his damage and what he's capable of. Okay, so dealing damage equal to 30% of own attack and M attack to an enemy. This is doing that extra attack, definitely really good damage. And based on these skills, when you look at them, you need to put on him M attack and attack gear mostly. You will see now how I created my gear set. This is a nice thing, especially in PvP. That will be so broken. Copies. Now on this stage that we're gonna play, not many of opponents will have an actual buff, but also this will be extremely usable in PvE. So copies 2 of an enemy buffs, removes 2 buffs from an enemy. Copies, bro. So he literally copies the buffs from an enemy. He gets 2 of them, and then he can remove pretty much what he taken from the enemy. Broken part, 100%. Then we have the special skills. When you have 2 or more active buffs, perform an extra attack, dealing 70% of attack and M attack as extra damage. Attacks after granting a 50% increased damage dealt buff for each active buff present. So he will, with more buffs, he will get more bigger and bigger damage he's gonna do. So definitely a top tier character in that, and it's not an issue to get the buffs in this game. If a buff is present on self, attacks after granting a 50% increased damage dealt buff. Okay. And then affiliation with LICHT right here can be used upon placing bond mages. This is a really good thing. The bond, like LICHT and Rhya together, increased all attack level buff. That's super good. His passive grants a 30% increased accuracy buff for 1 turn upon having 2 or more buffs. And then we have this one, grants HP recovery equal to 50% of max HP when a buff expires once per wave. Definitely a helpful way for survivability. And I also managed, check out my summoning video by the way, I managed to pull the skill page, which pretty much upgrades the skill. And also here passive skill, I don't see, like, it's copies 2 of an enemy buffs, removes 2 from a, isn't that the same? Okay, passive skill grants a 30% increased accuracy buff for 1 turns upon having 3 or more active buffs at the start of a turn. So yeah, his accuracy will actually go insane with combination of this skill card. Now really quick, I don't have build up talents on him. Yeah, nor talents nor duplicates. Okay. About the gear, yeah, haha, I still don't have full LR gear sets. I just got extremely lucky with crafting LR gears. It is how it is. Today I got like 2 gears, LR gears from the grinding LR gear stages. I'm fine, I'll get it eventually, it's not big of the deal. I just need to keep on going because now I can grind every stage I want pretty much, so it's not big of the deal. But just focus. Look, I have 3 sets with 2 slots, so this will give me look, crit rate, attack, accuracy, and out defense as a set, and then here as a set I'm getting speed, and also look, M attack, accuracy, attack, you see, okay, and then here gives me this attack plus 7%, M attack plus 7%, and then you can see on the gear, of course, that I'm using mostly M attack, defense, crit rate, attack, with substats, M attack. So M attack will be all over the place with attack as well. In this way you're gonna maximize the Rhya damage output. Okay, so that's pretty much that. That's like a quick overview, and now we can go into the challenge, normal challenge, dungeon gear, for example. Maybe there is some better stage to try it out, but I just decided to do on this one. I believe that will be the perfect thing. I would go even against the hardest stages, but for now I won't risk it. There is no point. I need to create like mono green team, which I can. I just need to keep on playing and grinding the bond, and that's pretty much it. I will do it, but for now, for this purpose of the showcase, this will be just fine. No food, Mars, William, Mimosa, Rhya. Okay, so pretty much I'm gonna show you now how you can use him in PvE, and then we're gonna go a few matches in PvP. I want to try him out. Definitely he'll be busted now in both PvE and PvP, have that in mind. So first of all, I can use immediately William's ultimate. In that way I will get already buffs on Rhya, and now you're gonna see, I will for now put full animation because it's showcase. We're gonna put ×2. You're gonna see now that with this one he will do an extra attack because of those additional buffs, and he is not doing low damage, bro. For now, maybe it looks like, but you're gonna see as more buffs he builds up, blah blah blah, over time. I mean, even now he had like, it's a crazy good AoE damage. Okay, he is like he's like a replacement for Blue Yami in a way. Okay, not completely, not different characters, but with that AoE damage itself, it reminds me of Yamis. Okay, so definitely extremely useful character and broken character at the end of the day. For now in PvP he will destroy with LICHT, but when well drops the meta will shift. Okay. You can't do nothing to me. Also, I have a lot of M attack on Mimosa. I'm healing pretty decently here. And now with William, for example, I can give attack boost and increase speed. That's why I said that over time you're gonna see the damage of him will even do. It's insane damage, bro. With that extra effect, extra attack, it helps so much. Now I'm getting extremely unlucky with the stuns here. I'm getting extremely unlucky with the, I don't know, did I use that? I cannot remember now, but we go like, let's go like this. Increase attack, boom. Oh, that's a nice combination with Mimosa. So she adds a little bit more buffs on him. Yeah, with the trees. Okay, finally I got it. Now we can go again with AoE attack. This one here, for now I don't have to like use it because it does pretty decent damage, but not even close like skill 1. Okay, but that copies 2 of an enemy buffs and remove 2 buffs. That's actually a god tier thing. But for now here there won't be so many buffs, but in PvP we're gonna try that skill more. And of course with the ultimate we're gonna do crazy damage, because if you have 2 or more active buffs that we don't have right now, you do an extra damage, and also attacks after granting a 50% increased damage for each buff active. Stupidly broken. Stupidly broken. Look, damage, AoE like crazy. Okay, Mars might die now, which is, please become a tree. Oh, I got stunned. Please become a tree. God damn you, William. What did I told you? I'm pretty confident we can still do this. I already done this stage with these characters, but it's really RNG sometimes on this type of stages, of course. Like, it went super smoothly the first time I tried it, but now I messed up a little bit. Now we're gonna go with the ultimate. You're gonna see the damage. And let's see the full animation. That extra attack will be crazy good. Did you see that? He just one-shot him like nothing, bro. Like nothing. OMG. We'll have to restart this, but never mind. We already... Maybe not. It just depends. Let's go with the ultimate. This will give me additional buffs. Fortify, counter attack. This one, let's go with the ultimate, with the skill 1. I have that heal. Yeah, William as well died. Like I said, this is not the perfect... let's not even use revive for now. This is not the perfect team for this type of stuff, because I'm missing, like, I need to build up 2 of my green characters. But it's fine. I wanted to show you, like, how much he can actually carry, even though when you don't have, like, a full mono team. Okay? Now we're gonna go with Mars. First we're gonna revive him, and then hopefully I will manage to revive everyone else. Does they have a buff? Yes, they have. I'm stupid. I could have used his skill 2 now. Stun, perfect. I just need 1 stun and I'm fine, bro. Okay, and now can I do that? Oh yeah, and now look at this. I know, can we... Upon fighting against a favorite enemy, increase damage dealt by 40. Increase crit rate by 16%. And he can steal 2. Boom. He literally kill it. I don't have any buffs here. Maybe when he dies, he just cannot steal them or copy them. Okay, question mark there a little bit. Oh, we're gonna heal up. I need to stall a little bit. Yeah, okay, never mind. That's probably the case then. Okay. Or maybe during that attack he gets those buffs. And then afterwards he doesn't have them anymore. That I need to test out a little bit furthermore. So I don't have now buffs. But like this I should have. Yes, let's go. That was a smart move. Perfect. Beautiful AoE damage. And now I did it like practically with 2-3 units here. That's even better to show you how much he can carry. Here I can steal his buffs. Let's see now. Buff removal? Yeah, I stole it. Okay, but probably the previous one it was just like 1 turn left. So, okay. So it just disappeared instantly when I took it. I see now. Okay, perfect. So we pretty much know now everything about the character. There is no like question mark. I just need to kill one of them and I'm gonna be good. Can you kill now? Ah, close. But I still can do it with only these 2 units. Maybe I should try 2 unit run. Like that would be fun, I guess. Yeah, let's go for now like this, and then later on we're gonna use the ultimate. 8 out of 8. If they kill Rhya, I can revive him. So for now, only healing. Now the ultimate. Bro, even though I messed up, he carried. Beautiful. Ah, damage on point. One-shotting, no problem. Insane. Insane DPS, bro. Insane. Doesn't have buffs, so I'll just go like this. And yeah, so when he still debuffs, when he's doing that attack, he's having those buffs, bro. And that's why his skill 2 actually with this type of stuff can be extremely crazy. I cannot wait to try it out now in PvP. But broken, I'm so happy to have him. Broken green attacker, 100%. Love it, love it, love it. They should definitely slow down the process of releasing the characters on global, honestly. Because you cannot enjoy character to the fullest if the previous one will constantly counter it. But okay. I cannot remember, is Seasonwell red character? Or blue? I believe red or something like that. Okay, this was PVE Showcase. You can see that he works tremendously well. Crazy AoE DPS, in short, that works around the buffs. More buffs you have, bigger damage, and overall those extra attacks will do craziness. Also, this skill 2 with removal of the buffs and applying to himself, copying the buffs, top tier. Okay, now let me go in PvP. By the way, yeah, I screwed up this season in PvP. It is how it is, and nothing like too crazy. I'm still here in the Challenger 2, but I can't get in Challenger 1 because I need to be in top 500. You already know my video where I talked about my mistakes that I've done. This is one of them. I played many of them on auto and lost. I didn't know it's gonna affect so much, I forgot. And that's how it goes. Okay, now the same team, let me just refresh it and let me give it a shot. So Asta, I will leave you for later. I can now play around and risk few losses so we can try out again against different teams. But this one, OMG. Oh, real. Oh, chill, bro. Chill. Chill, bro. Let's see. Maybe I could have tried, but OMG. I don't want to face against Rhya with so many dupes. No. I want to win the first fight. Okay, let's go first against... Yeah, I want to... Okay, so this is what I want to try. How good I'm gonna be. So I have the Mars. We can counter now Mars and Lotus. But here we have Red Yami and Red Asta. This will be like interesting. Okay, let's go here. We're gonna go now against weaker opponent, then the next time will be like super like harder opponent we're gonna see. I just wanna now have fun a little bit and test it out like this. And I could use also Blue Yami, but I want to make Rhya as a main DPS here. Okay, so I'll take William here. And I'll switch this too, because Mimosa and him is actually broken. Okay, save 163k, actually not bad at all. And let's go. Still, I didn't level up my William properly, and so I have a pretty decent space to actually increase all that power. I also need to work on the skill. So definitely when you do all of that, you're gonna do even bigger damage. Now the thing that I screwed up, and now I remembered, I didn't show you how big of the damage he done in the PvE. So I believe it was when I've done it the first time, I've checked it out, but now in the video I didn't. I don't know, was it like I don't know, bro. I don't want to take a stupid guess and then it turns out to be too huge or too small, but you saw that he dealt crazy amount of damage and carried I don't even need to show you the stats, but he did the most the damage, don't worry, bro, by far. Okay, now let me start. So William here is a beautiful thing which you can do this, but it didn't work. I wanted to start with that, it would be so much funny. I love that transformation to the tree. I absolutely love it. Okay, now we're gonna go on a serious note and just like forget about that. Okay, can you chill, please? You cannot go against me. I have 2 buffs, so that means... Oh, I need to try this, or I'll try it a little bit later. I want to like look at his buffs, and he's having... I messed up. Crit rate up. Okay, this is what I stole from him. Fine. But I didn't want to do that. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with this AoE. I mean, he won't be able to beat me. Like, Rhya himself will... I'm telling you, Mars and Lotus, they're now done. That's why they're such a great counter now against... Because Mars and Lotus before were a big problem in PvP. Still it is. Trust me, Lotus, they're gonna destroy me. Like, look, even when I'm so much stronger, I'm having issues here. But don't worry about that. That won't be a problem. Because I will turn Asta to tree. Oh, bro. Okay. Enough of that. Let's go to the serious note now. Radiami, please go away. Okay. We're gonna go now and like practically fully heal out. Like almost. Perfect. And now we're gonna go with this beautiful Rhya attack. I have buffs. Plenty of them. So we can go with AoE now. Boom. I killed Radiami like he's nothing. Like he's a joke. Wow. Yeah, highly impressed with the unit. Love it. Do I want to turn him into the tree? Or I want to give more buffs to my Rhya. Now we can go with full on heal. Let's see what Asta has. Okay. My Mimosa's still holding, bro. How is that even possible? Increase damage dealt, increase attack. Ooh, 3 stacks. I want to steal that. 3? No. You don't want to become a tree. I don't get it. Why not? Why not? Mars? Sia? Yo. He destroyed Mars. Like nothing, bro. Like nothing. OMG, we actually turned around this. It was terrible start. It was awful start. But we managed to pull it through. Again, I know the difference in CC, but I still think this is a perfect showcase how much this guy actually does damage, AoE and everything else, and what he's capable of. At the end of the day, we went against Radiami in this. Like, I had 2 green characters here, bro. Okay, but 2 of them is blue. Fine, let's do more. Let me now face the challenge. Oh, this one. Do I want to face this? He's super strong. He's goddamn strong. The gears on this guy. Okay, let's do that. Let's give it a shot. 30k difference. 30k difference. I'm facing mostly against blue characters, so if I manage to beat this will be a beautiful commercial for Rhya. 100%. Okay, they're gonna be faster, all of them. Oh, not. Okay. With William, it's always a question. It's always a question here. Grants all allies 45 counter attack. Let's go to the thing that will happen for 100%. Fortifies damage reduction. So I'm gonna take that. Okay, definitely. Oh. He's doing the damage. Chill, bro. No, live my... Oh, counter. That hurt, bro, right? That hurt, bro, right? You know what? Charmy? Could you go to sleep or somewhere? Please, Rhya? Oh, still he... Guys, have in mind now, this is huge damage here. Please stun Mars. Of course not. Of course he didn't stun me. Let's go with heal. Maybe I should have used the... Bro, are you kidding me? I made joke out of Charmy and now look at me now. Look at me now. Please turn him to tree, bro. Turn him to tree. Radium is a problem here. Radium is a problem here, bro. And I don't have an extra attack. I'm in a problem here. OMG, he's too strong. Like 30k difference. I really took on a challenge here. I really took on a challenge here. Come on, one of them. Come on. Turn him to tree. I got unlucky here, bro. I would win. I would win. OMG, that was... It's fine. I had to try it, but yeah, it was like, no way. Like, it can be helped. Too big of a difference. Plus, if I... Guys, this would be doable, by the way. This would be 100% doable. Let's go against this team. This is pretty legit. We're pretty much the same. Let's do that one more match and it's enough. Definitely he'll be also with that AoE damage in PvP. He'll be also crazy good with removing the buffs, taking the buffs on himself, and with the ultimate he'll doing insane damage. Have in mind I faced against maxed out Charmer with who knows how crazy LR gears here, and I almost one-shotted. That's a huge deal. Many of you will understand that. Okay, now let we go with the trees doesn't work, unfortunately. If, yeah, that's what I want to say. If William actually transformed them into the tree, I'm telling you, I would win. If I had just like 2 transformations, I would win. Okay, now we have the buffs. Everything is ready to go, and so I could steal his buffs as well and take it from him. But he's a red character, so here I'll be more focused on going with the ultimate on freaking Lotus. I can't be bothered. How big of a damage. Nice. Now we're gonna go with this, and if I can stun Lotus, we did stun him. Okay, that's all what I had to do. And now I didn't lose any of my HP, so we're good. We can turn Mars into 3. No. Well, let's go with AoE. I have 1 buff, so it will do an extra attack. Then we're gonna go with this AoE, plus I'll get Fortify. Great. We can go now with Mimosa. I should have killed her sooner. But okay. Become a tree. Thank you, OMG, finally. What was that? Let's take away the buffs from her. She's buffed a little bit too much. Thank you. Go away. Now we can go like this. Stunt. Oh, that's a huge damage. We can go with buffs. So my Rhya does crazy damage. Boom. Let me add more buffs on him. Perfect. Now we have the AoE. Oh, the damage. Oh, the damage. I believe this kills practically. Let's go with this. Yes. Even the red characters, they're going away. Let's go with the just because I'll get buffs. So we can use now his ultimate. We're gonna use more buffs on him. Now we can go with the AoE. So maybe we can stun. No, but it doesn't matter. And now we can go purely with the ultimate. This will kill. Huge damage. And now we have here, and that's that. Okay guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video. Definitely love the unit. Definitely will have fun with him in both PvE and PvP. I just need to build up now. Oh, that was crazy damage. That was wow. Okay, do I have the stats here? Yes, we can check it out. So in PvP, sorry I didn't show you for PvE, but yeah, he done like 300k. Because I'm here in PvP, bro. Like, look, here you have like Lotus, you can like maybe William, but he can do pretty decent damage overall, and but still I'm using him as a main damage dealer here, and it's super fun. Okay, definitely did enjoy this showcase. Hopefully you did enjoy it also. Love ya, and yeah, see you next one. Bye guys.